Thomas Anson inherited Shugborough in 1789 and developed the house and estate over the next 20 years. He has engaged the Staffordshire architect Samuel Wyatt to plan a new model farm for his estate. Wyatt is renowned for his modern designs of farms, iron bridges, even lighthouses, and designed Albion Mills in London, the first in the world to be powered by a steam engine. It is late summer 1803. They discuss the latest plans.
It is the future, Mr. Wyatt.
The future, Mr. Anson. Science and efficiency are our allies in this venture.
A new home farm for my estate.
Providing you with all your foodstuffs, with a modest workforce of 22 labourers, 2 men servants, and a man to manage the new mill and the malt house.
And my cattle and my pigs and my sheep fed and managed with the least possible fussing to do.
Absolutely, Mr. Anson. This will serve as a model of best practice for your friends and neighbours.
And further increase my standing locally.
Most assuredly, Mr. Anson, most assuredly.
And now to the Tower of the Winds to gaze down upon the site. To my eye, this farm has an elegant simplicity.
It is in the scientific style advanced by myself and my friends.
Mr. Josiah Wedgwood.
Exactly. Mr. James Watt and Mr. Matthew Bolton.
And we have on our doorstep Mr. Brindley's new canal.
To bring our fuel and lime for manure, and to take away your produce if needs be.
With no end to the war with France, prices for produce are fairly healthy, but this farm is for Shugborough alone.
Quite, and so it shall be.
And it shall be here.
The best location, Mr. Anson, the very best. We have the Shugborough here, and I'll use the mill pond to power the new mill with the breast shot wheel. And there is a good flatness of land for the construction.
Come, let us walk the site. Help me to envisage the true scale and arrangement, Mr. Wyatt.
And here, to the eastern end of the main courtyard, a house for the farm steward, with a good facade and sufficient windows. The continuous buildings along this side will house the brew house, the water-powered corn mill, and the malt house.
And the buildings along the side facing?
Storerooms, stables, and stalls for feeding cattle.
And this track across the centre of the yard?
A small railway to transport threshed grain from the granary direct to the mill. Absolute ease and speed. And a short distance beyond the mill pond, yonder will be the stackyards and barns with a threshing machine powered by the same stream, which then waters the wall garden.
And then feeds the mill pond, which gives us a head of water to power the wheel in the corn mill. You have it all so perfectly planned, Mr. Wyatt. You are a marvel.